This spider is a cowboy.
No. No! No! Hi. My name is Master Sky, and today we will be watching MoreParz.
This tiny bug can kill you with a hamburger. This nasty little fucker is a Lone Star tick. You can find them in the United States of America and Mexico, and you may be wondering, how does a hamburger become a murder weapon? Well, considering Lone Stars are only 3mm long, we can safely rule out the thing picking up a cheeseburger and fucking beating you to death with it.
Oh, thank goodness! I was so afraid there for a second that a tick was about to beat me over the head with a big bag. MoreParz, I know a tick can't pick up a cheeseburger!
What the tick will do, however, is bite you. And that bite is what begins the hamburger to homicide domino effect.
Wait, is this the tick that makes you allergic to meat? It's the vegetarian tick, isn't it?
You see, Lone Star ticks are parasites, and they're aggressive ones at that. They are one of the only species of tick that can catch your scent and run you down just to take a bite.
That is terrifying. You know there's the thing with a mortal snail? What if it's a tick that makes you vegetarian? Terrifying! No more McDonald's for anyone!
And when those fangs sink into you, you will feel fucking nothing. The bite itself is painless. The bastard will latch onto you for up to 7 days, sucking the blood out of you and inflating itself like a fucking balloon before rolling his fat ass away. The problem is, while it was there, planted a fucking bomb. But that bomb has a long fuse. In fact, you'll be completely fine for about a month. Until one day, you go on a Macca's Mish with the boys and decide to grab yourself a succulent cheeseburger.
I was joking! We're actually going to McDonald's!
And it's not even the first cheeseburger you've had in the last month. So you suck that shit down like Kirby and think nothing of it. Till around 6 hours later, when it starts to get a little bit hard to breathe. Super cool Lone Star tick fact. Their bites can give you this nifty little thing called alpha-gal syndrome. What's that? Oh, you know, it's just a complete fucking allergy to red meat. It takes about a month to kick in, but when it does, eating it causes vomiting, diarrhea, and in some cases, anaphylaxis, which is why your throat is closing up and you are collapsing to the floor due to oxygen deprivation caused by a fucking Big Mac.
That's just how I feel, regardless if I'm allergic to meat or not.
I'm loving it.
That's it. Honestly, if that was a McDonald's ad, 100% I would go there. Also, I'm kind of curious. Is it curable, or am I just always now not going to be able to eat red meat?
This fish has a gun. Yeah, this bad boy is an archerfish, and based on the description, you'd probably assume that Faye's fins here is found in the US, because...
Do you guys know what a second-man bass is? If you don't know, please look it up. It is the most precious thing you'll ever see.
You know. But no, it may come as a shock to you, he's actually Australian. And now that you've got that piece of information, it should come as absolutely no fucking surprise.
It has neurotoxins, it's a war veteran, it was probably responsible for Hiroshima.
To you when I tell you the reason it's packing heat is bugs.
Leave no Xeno standing.
See, these bad boys love eating insects. And specifically, they quite enjoy bugs found in the air or on land. And as the 9,000 IQ individuals among you may have figured out, that's a problem because it's a fucking fish.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water.
Well, there are bugs in water.
And last I checked, the motherfucker can't just swim through the air, which is why it's running a ranged build. But when I said gun, I meant less buying a deagle and more a super soaker. See, when an archerfish spots a happy meal hovering over the water, they will gently float their way up to just below the surface.
I just thought of this now. But what does regular fish eat? Plankton? Like, seriously, sharks eat, like, meat. But what is, like, fish? What does they eat?
They then lock onto their target, adjust for wind, and then suck in the water and spit it up to 3 fucking meters, nailing the target.
No, it's a hot tour fish.
And as it turns out, water gun is a super effective move. Knocking the insect into the water, where the archerfish just swims over and grabs it like a fucking snack. The thing that cracks me up about this is that, yeah, they do it to put food on the table. They can also do it purely to fuck with people.
Oh, yeah, I've seen videos of this fish just messing with people.
This fish,
And they're like, bro, what's your problem?
this spider, is a cowboy.
No.
I want to be a cowboy.
No! I don't!
Is a bowler spider.
Put it back! Go straight. No!
And you can probably find one in your backyard because they are fucking everywhere. USA, Mexico, South America, Madagascar, and of course, Australia.
That's the first time I'm hearing of this. Why does it look like it's from space?
And the reason I'm calling it a cowboy is because it uses its web like a lasso.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
You see, where a standard spider sweats its ass off, spinning thousands of strands into some elaborate art piece, hoping that a fly headbutts it.
I know what cortisol is.
The bowler spider does not fuck with that complicated bullshit, and it spins up a single strand of web with a sticky bit at the end, kind of like one of those plastic hands you used to get as a kid.
Yoink.
And instead of praying to God that a fly shows up, the bowler spider has a guaranteed way to grab a meal. Seduction.
Now hold. Is that its eyes or the tiny blob? I'm very confused by this creature.
You see, these bad boys can produce chemicals that perfectly mimic the pheromones of a female moth looking to reproduce. The males then catch the scent of the
This bear is terrifying! Stop it!
hot single moths in your area ad and float towards it like a pie on the windowsill. However, upon arrival, they do not find their moth bride. They actually find something that looks suspiciously like a strand of spiderweb. And while our moth friend here is trying to come to terms with the fact that he's been catfished,
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Can I just point out that the radiance from Hollow Knight?
here is trying to come to terms with the fact that he's been catfished.
Hold up.
That's not a moth, Hollow Knight. That is not a... Those are wings! I thought those were tentacles! Oh! It's still not a moth!
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
The bowl-
Also, Hornet's supposed to be a spider in Silk Song, but where the heck are other legs? And don't say you have to put on the Weaver's crest, I will bite you.
top
Or whatever the crest is that make you do the leg, it's not a crest, it's a freaking equipment thing.
tosses out that web strand, sticks it to the moth, and fucking takes him. Dragging the very confused and probably still a little aroused moth into the branches, where it is bitten and pumped full of poison.
Joke's on you, he's into it.
I'm sorry, man, that's so fucking funny. Old mate thought he was going to continue his bloodline, and I just know on the way up to the spider, he was talking like, so no head? This spider...
What sound does a moth make?
This spider is a vampire.
No.
Just not the way you think it is. This adorable little guy is literally called a vampire spider. And
I
as you
seen
may
this one?
expect, and for something named after Dracula, it craves one thing.
Castlevania! I think I've seen this one.
But just one
Oh,
teeny little problem with that. They can't fucking get it themselves. You see, vampire spiders are a species of jumping spider, and jumping spiders basically never bite people or other mammals. Second off, They don't even have the right equipment to get your blood out.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Because I didn't call it a little guy for nothing. They are only a completely average 0.3 inches wide. They
Is it bigger than a jumping spider?
straight do not have the
Because my arachnophobia is so bad that even a jumping spider still scares me.
strength or length to penetrate your skin. So that begs the question, where the fuck do they get their...
I mean, whether it can hurt me or not, spiders by design are some of the most terrifying shit. You're telling me you got 6 legs and 8 eyes? A creature like that came straight from hell.
blood? I mean, what could a spider possibly get its hands on that carries human blood?
Grandpa!
Gotcha! Yeah, it's fucking mosquitoes. The vamp spiders specifically target these
I don't like spiders, but I think I hate mosquitoes more than I hate spiders.
annoying fuckers. But not just mozzies in general. No, they wait for them to bite something first.
Like, if I see a spider, like, up in the ceiling chilling, I'll be like, yeah, I don't like it, but you're fine over there. But if you come close to me, you are going to die. Like
And
that.
then once they've completed the blood heist and try to make off with the goods, the vamp spider hits the mozzie with a "The f*** do you think you're going?" and jumps it, murdering the mosquito and sucking the blood out as a sweet treat. I guess if it's a vampire that kills vampires, it's less Dracula and more a blade spider.
Blade was a vampire?
Everyone fucking hates this guy for a really good reason. You see,
Oh, I like this one. I've seen this one too.
is Igor Litvinchuk. And
First of all, hang on. Let's talk about that name.
is Igor Litvinchuk.
You sound like a Monopoly villain. You sound like you came straight from Lego Ninjago. What do you mean your name is Igor Liffencook? What are you, Danish?
And while
Dutch.
on holiday in Hawaii, a local caught him in 4K throwing a fucking rock at the head of a Hawaiian monk seal called Lani.
What are you doing?
Now, stoning wildlife
What do you... No, why? We can see why is he throwing a rock at a seal? We should give the seal a Glock.
already qualifies you as a grade A pump action cunt. But this is especially heinous because the Hawaiian monk seal
Look at him.
is critically
He's so cute.
endangered. There's only around 50
This is why I can't be around seals, because I cannot resist the urge to pet these things, and I know you're not supposed to, which is why I cannot be. You cannot put me near a seal, because I'm going to pet it. It's gonna cost me my life, but hey, my last words will be pss, 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 pss.
1,500 of them left. Now, when locals rightfully tore him a new asshole and told him he was going to be fined for it, his response was, "I'm rich. I don't care."
I just want to talk to him.
Yeah, as it turns out, the walking ad for birth control here probably should have paid attention, because that shit went triple platinum viral and started a domino effect that wrecked his fucking life.
I hate people who make having money their entire personality.
He got doxxed, the 2 trucking companies he owns got review bombed into the fucking floor, and he pissed off the mayor of Maui so badly that he has personally directed the state and federal government to throw the book at the cunt. He is facing a minimum of a $70,000 fine and a year in prison.
More importantly, let him pay with time. I don't know if he should go for like more than 2 years, because that feels a bit harsh. But still, you should pay with time, because obviously he has money.
But charges take a while to stick, and he could still wriggle out of them with a good lawyer.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman.
Which is why, while he was trying to walk back to his hotel, someone who I will be referring to as Hawaiian Batman jumped him and beat the fucking brakes off of him.
Nice.
I would never condone vigilante violence.
Never, we would never condone it. But
And neither does the Hawaiian government. But when they were investigating this incident, no one who saw it
Must have been the window.
for the life of them, could identify who did it. It must have been the wind. So, they never caught the guy. However, Hawaiian Senator Brenton Awa, after also making it clear that he doesn't condone violence,
Our attorney over here wants to make it clear we don't condone violence, but
wrote the guy a letter of recognition for protecting the environment and dubbed him the Ambassador of Aloha. Which, first of all, f***ing based. But second, when they give the dude that bashed you an award, that is the universe telling you that you're a waste of air that should have been blown into a crusty sock, you
It do be like that. I don't know why rich people are so comically evil. Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to see more MoreParz, then please let me know down in the comments below. And as usual, don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.